trying to find where he is. I did not think about a gamer. Thank you for the 300 bits. I really appreciate it. Welcome on in, everybody. It's going, Roro. See, look, it says it's going. Guys, I need you all to look carefully and see if we can see him. I'm gonna also go by the bike because I don't want anyone to take it. Well, we can also start walking up towards him, I guess. No, we're not gonna leave it. Oh. We apparently went to the old office instead of the new office. Whoopsie. It's my anxiety. So, we should do a prediction. By the way, thank you so much for the follow, Thomas. Dan will not scare twins. Hi, Mushroom Sauce. Mushroom says just drive it like you would a car. Bikes actually do better to act like vehicles. It's something about how you steer it that's really hard to me. Yes, because it like the bike, when you push down on it, the wheel automatically wants to go in a different direction. I'll hold this. All right, everyone, just come with me. I don't know what Lexi is. I'm not sure what Lexi is has to do right now. But she's got a phone number that's calling her. I'm standing where it's not raining, so we can give Lexi a little bit of privacy, but Lexi's with the bike. She kind of matches the bike, which is cute. But yeah, so this is the DJ Clancy. He's actually in town because of a Twitch meetup later today. So he had this idea to get a pedicab, and it's because we're raising funds for St. Jude. We do have the cherry hats. We have a bunch of other stuff today as well. Yes, we are also matching because I'm wearing the same thing, I suppose. But I know I missed some things. Gamer, thank you for the 300 bits. Thank you so much. I know that there was a Prime sub, there was some Tier 3 sub. It might be a hype train, it might not, I don't know. But if you could let me know, I'd greatly appreciate it. We are just waiting for Dan because we apparently went to the old office because Twitch has a new office, and for some reason when we Googled it, Twitch, for some reason when we Googled, it took us to the old office, unfortunately. Thank you for the 300 bits. Cat Babble, hi Trialix. Yeah, Dan is on his way. Gamer, thank you so much for the Tier 1 sub. You gifted 108 subs to the channel. Thank you so much. You got Stag Frosty. I summoned the hype train. Yeah, so what basically happened was he kind of hired himself to be the driver. I don't know how long he's gonna last. Honestly, a part of me says we're not gonna move around. He's a lot more, to me, he seems a lot more capable because he has a variety, like he has experience with a variety of different vehicles than us. Hi Ukulele, thank you for that sweet, sweet lurk. Sup? I think he's taking longer than expected, but we're gonna be okay.
We were taking a break before we leave. And,
yeah.
Are you 100% sure that you will able to finish?
Yes.
For sure. Okay.
He's a CEO. He'll figure it out.
All right. Okay.
I agree, though.
All the best.
Thank you. Put a 1 in chat if that was a good idea, and put a 2 in chat if you think. They asked me if we were 100% sure we could manage. And I said, yes, he's a CEO, he'll figure it out. Do you have faith? Put a 1 in chat if you have faith. Put a 2 in chat if you do not. Yeah, we needed a... Oh my God, okay, wait. Clancy, Clancy. How are you?
What's so hard about riding a bike?
Well,
Wait, I thought you said they were bringing you down.
they did.
And then they left?
Yes, they did. They literally just left. I can go grab them if you want.
So riding a bike.
It's not as easy.
Oh, it's not as easy as riding a bike, what they're saying.
I think the difference is we don't have the internal
we don't
balance.
have a right bike.
Yeah?
So our bikes are all like over
Okay.
the handlebars. So with this, every time I tried to bike, it would like move. It would stay straight.
Okay, I'm sure I just have to fiddle around with
I'm
it.
sure you will be fine.
You sound like you could do it, but we are not capable.
Put this back here. First of all, everyone say hello to everybody.
Hi!
So, you guys are going to be in charge for navigation.
Can't wait.
Okay.
Yes. Hey Dan, quick question. Do you want to introduce yourself? Not that no one knows who you are. No.
I have a
little-known
question.
streamer.
So are you streaming from that with just one cell phone connection?
2.
Two. So
Yeah.
and you're bonding it through the software on the phone?
Yeah, the iPhone.
Yes.
Well, no, but you have an app that bonds the iPhone with another
exactly.
phone.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking of rigging up.
Yes.
that I can
That
stream
looks like an
that.
Android though.
Oh, the thing that bonds only works
Is
on
only
iPhone?
on iPhone, yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's
I thought that would be your immediate question.
That's okay, because
But I may have another option for you.
well, no, you know, Unlimited IRL is coming out with a very cool device.
I know.
Yes,
I'm waiting
we're
for it.
We've been waiting
I'm
for
gonna
it.
get one. They say they have one for me at TwitchCon.eu.
Lucky.
And I think if I get one, the other thing that I realize, this is a device that just so people listening,
Yeah.
that
Oops,
basically
it's going in and out.
it allows you to stream from the DJI.
Yep.
It creates a local wireless connection that streams RTMP to the server.
Yep.
But then, since it's just local, even if the connection drops, the phone doesn't die, and not the phone,
Right.
the camera. And so, like when I've streamed with the action cam,
Yep.
what sucks is as soon as your signal drops, the action cam shuts down.
It's gone, yeah.
And so that was a problem when I streamed kayaking.
Yes, I saw that
And
stream.
now I could go ahead and put all that in a waterproof bag
Right.
with all of the modems,
Mm-hmm.
and then stream.
So you're gonna redo it, is what I hear.
Yes.
You have to.
All right.
Okay, so here's what we have to know about the bike. So this is your.
All right, I'm gonna answer chat a little bit while she
This is your
tells,
on, you can
while she
off
talks
it
to
all
him.
up here.
Give me a sec, chat.
And one.
Okay, so hi, Awesome. I wish. Thanks, Cat Babble. Hi, Bert. Nice to see you. Yeah, so I think you don't know. So who knows what's in the road map for the future? I actually have to add Dan's channel on. I'm gonna add Dan's chat on. So just give me a sec so I can answer.
Should I try it without you two in it?
Yes.
Yeah, I would say
Great option
go.
first. Allie, that's not your backpack. That's his backpack.
yes. Can you hold this a little bit?
So let's see. Should I go on the sidewalk? No.
No, you'll get a ticket. You'll have to get a ticket.
So-
So the street goes that way, so we actually should probably get you that way, turned around.
It's on two wheels, right? Yeah. So
Yeah.
it can't fall over.
You won't fall over, but if you go straight.
But I could somehow do it. I'm assured. I'm feeling nervous. That's what I am.
Why would you be nervous?
We just don't have enough confidence.
Really perfect.
Yeah, see, look, he's fine.
He's not as not as incomplete as us though.
What you mean?
Yes. It's not as easy.
Yeah, we need stabilizers.
Like the camera.
It seems scary because we have cars to contend with.
All right. It'll be very entertaining.
I mean, what we could also do is we could walk it down
No.
to Union Square.
We're not walking it anyway.
Oh God!
We can push it.
No. I just have to get across the street.
Wait, why do we gotta get across the street? Don't you want to go down?
I'm not gonna walk on. I'm not gonna ride this thing on Park Avenue.
Up and down the avenue with our noses through there, with our noses in the air.
I do not.
High hats and arrow collars, white spats and lots of dollars. You've never heard this song? Spending every dime for a wonderful time.
From a musical.
Where to go? I don't know where it's from.
It's Putting on the Ritz. That's the name of
Putting
it.
on the Ritz.
That's what it is. The song is called Putting on the Ritz.
Oh, okay. I have heard putting on the Ritz. Okay, you don't need to try.
Hi, Holly. Hi, Nine. Hi,
All right.
Hi, Jalopy. Hi, Afrod.
We should have gotten a picture of us in the cab.
Yeah, we should have. You know what? It's fine though. We'll take a picture. Oh, yeah.
See, he's doing fine. We're just not.
Oh my God, there's Dan. He's gonna leave us all.
He's gonna leave us in the dust.
He's gonna leave our taxi. Wait, Dan.
Oh, shit.
I was put that on my Twitch story.
I think the Ritz crackers did.
What Ritz crackers?
Ritz crackers came first.
For the Ritz?
No, putting on the Ritz is probably first.
Oh my God, there's Dan. He's gonna leave us all.
I'm coming.
I'm adding a Twitch story. Is it that important to use those features, Dan?
All right.
All right, we ready?
Y'all are figuring out where we're heading.
Yes.
Stay off of super busy streets.
Yes.
How do we get this back up here? I think we're better off being able to see Dan. I'd rather
Here.
be like a little wet and still be able to have a view.
All right, we're good. Okay.
Are y'all in it?
Yeah, we are in it. So I think what we're gonna do is we're going to try to go up. I think what were we on? Park? We want to avoid Lexington, right?
And then we'll go one path.
But we can go up 3rd, and then we can try to turn around.
Right.
Right?
Yeah. I mean, go up 3rd, and then 1 block, and then come back on. Look, it's up. Careful. Careful. Oh, I got this.
I mean, you're doing really well. We do not. I'm thankful. We did so badly, Dan, that they literally asked.
I think it was mostly about fear and less about confidence.
They literally were like, "Are you sure you're gonna be okay?" And I was like, "You'll figure it out. We'll be fine." But thank you, everybody. Don't forget to follow. Well, I'm sure you follow Dan, but if you don't, you should. He collabs with a lot of streamers.
I'm glad you two didn't like drive it up and then get into a wreck. Then I feel really
Well, so here's the fun part. I was like trying for thumbnails to find a pedicab, and I put in pedicab Times Square, and the first thing that came up was a massive pedicab crash. And I was like, this is a bad side. This is a bad side.
To be fair, I would like to point out, we are not forcing him to do this. This was his idea.
And we jumped on it because somebody in chat a year ago wanted us to do it, and I was like, I don't know about that.
You're like, that sounds like a bad idea.
Yes.
And then I came up with a bad idea.
And I was like, great, that bad idea is something
like,
we've
wow,
always
what a
wanted to
good
do.
idea.
No, not that's a good idea. It was like that bad idea is literally the exact idea we wanted to do forever.
Well, the thing is, the game of it is it's a great idea for like an 8-hour stream. Or like a 5-hour stream where it's like, we have to accomplish something, right?
Yes. Well, this is the preview.
Yeah.
This is where we learn how to do it.
Yeah. And then the next time, well, by we mean you learn how to do it.
Well, there is a challenge. It's not on 3rd, actually. If we went up to 1st, we could see how far we can get on the green lights. Because with congestion pricing, supposedly, you can go all the way on green lights.
What do you mean?
Up to 58th Street. From here. Oh,
Did we bother with that or just go here? You tell me. You're in charge.
let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it.
The other thing we could do is literally just try to go hit up as many touristy things in this area as possible.
I thought you were gonna say run over tourists.
No, not
Like,
that.
hit all the tourists. No, all the touristy spots. Yes.
Unfortunately, my phone is sort of falling down.
What's falling back?
Well, you see this lamp I have?
Oh yes. Wait, do you want us to hold it?
Yeah, we can hold it.
Wait, did you bring me extra like
I have
map?
all sorts of extra stuff. So I have an actual thing to put on the steering wheel.
Yeah.
But okay, now I'm going right here, right?
Yes, because you're gonna try to go.
Are they okay? Here, wait. Let's see.
All right.
Thank God! We
Okay.
made it!
Note to self. Note to self. It's not the size of a regular bike.
No.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. Everybody's alive, right?
Everybody's good. Everybody's good.
Okay. Here we go. Up on the thing. All right. Now we're gonna see.
We
what's
will
the
be
max
careful.
Speed I can get to.
We made
Well,
it.
you might have to put more gears up.
Yeah, I know, but just on this one. I'm
Yes.
up at 12 miles an hour.
Woo! An hour out.
Oh, wow.
You're a speed demon
Hold
now.
on! Hold on to your hat!
Let's go!
13, 14, 15!
So the city bikes used to go really fast.
All right, I'm very nervous now.
Just pretend it's the
Got
width
up
of
to
a car.
18. It got up to 18. I'm like, no.
Well, so the city bikes used to go really, really fast.
Like really fast.
Like especially downhill.
Yeah.
And the electric ones, and so they throttled them back. It was such a disappointment. It added so much time to my commute. But it was for safety. Safety first,
All right,
everybody.
I'm feeling good
Used to
about
go
this
20
right
miles
now.
an
I'm finally feeling good. Only one accident. Right?
So far,
No damage.
Yeah,
there was no damage. There was absolutely no damage.
All right.
No damage.
Okay, I think you have to have a goal of no more than 5 accidents. Okay?
Well, remember, this thing is worth $6,000. So if we break it, it's $6,000.
The cost of a stream backpack is looking slim now.
How you doing? Good.
You having a good
All right,
day?
are we gonna race? No, we're not. I got him. I got him straight. I got him. Vroom, vroom. I've never driven one of these.
So what he's saying is go quickly away from us because we don't know what we're doing.
These are hard to control.
I like the look of his bike better.
It's okay, Omni. We'll be fine.
That's a good day stream.
What?
Getting a job doing.
Yeah, so there's actually a couple of people that do that.
Yeah, there's a couple of people who that's like their whole thing in New York.
Alright. This kind of stuff is just hard.
I mean, don't worry. You're doing great. You're carrying hundreds of people on your back.
That really wasn't very cool.
Oh, do you want me to?
What?
That wasn't very cool of KLB Sun to go right across the whole.
Oh, no, I know.
Shit like that. The semi is kind of.
We'll get there, though.
I hope he gets through the light. Yeah, Dan is driving.
We could go all the way around, to be honest.
Yeah, we could.
But I think by the time we do that, it'll be through.
Yeah, it'll be fine. All you have to do is, as long as like the car behind them doesn't screw it, like they do the same thing,
Yeah.
right? As long as like the cars behind them don't do the exact same thing. Okay, it's green now.
Wait, Cat Babble, who did the 250? We apparently have a match for St. Jude for the next 4 hours.
Okay.
So every dollar you spend is like $2 because somebody's matching your donations. I just don't know who yet. Let me see.
I can pull it up if you want.
Yeah, maybe.
Woo!
I can do it too, it's fine. If you hold on to this, then we're good. What is this ride called? It's called a...
It's a pedicab, so it's a version of a rickshaw.
Okay. I will say this.
Yeah.
I hate this road.
Yeah, it's really bumpy.
It's a road that like, it's like a horrible road for us.
It's a horrible road because we...
I think... Yes, I think we need to somehow get a turns around.
Should I just go back the other way on this road?
Yes, that would probably be I think that's the safest and best course of action with the least amount of potholes and other traffic.
No, there's two-way traffic.
Yeah, there's two-way traffic.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dan's a great chauffeur. Exactly.
I think this idea of the no lights.
Watch out.
Are we okay still?
Yeah, we're good.
I think the idea of the no lights, I think we kind of want lights.
Watch out.
Well,
Yeah, you're good. we know.
keep reminding me.
Yes, we will. We're good.
I think lights are our friend.
Lights are our friends or cars, because I think cars are not our
Cars
friends.
are not our friend. Lights are our friend because then we stop and we know we're safe when we're stopped.
Yeah, that's true. Safety first.
Okay? It's when we're moving that we're at risk. So this, and also, by the way,
I'm like Frogger.
I realize all the people that go to First Ave to miss all the lights,
Yes.
they're doing it because they don't want to effing petty bike in front of them,
True.
Exactly.
slowing them down. So they'll be particularly unhappy that we decided the best thing for them was for us to be in the room.
So I will say we could have they do have like these like pedicab things that have multiple like pedals so everyone can pedal.
No, this is
The problem is that is not a real rickshaw. We want a real rickshaw.
That is not fair.
That is not.
That is not fair.
But also then you have to coordinate with everyone. We're having trouble coordinating with cars.
Yeah. I mean, if you're doing it just in Central Park, right, then it's okay because there are no cars around.
Guys, so right now our goal for St. Jude is $6,000. We don't really have a concrete goal. I think we threw out the following: a tandem bike, archery, or axe throwing.
I'm kind of thinking that just by... I think we can see just how great the tandem bike stream would be.
We would do it in Central Park, so we would be on grass.
Wow, this thing is.
Wait, you should maybe up the gears?
I have, but I'm not.
Oh.
Let's turn first, Lexi Lou.
All right. So I will say that my instinct of being in Central Park was the right instinct.
Yes, you're right. But we have to get up to Central Park. We're going downtown.
I know. And by the time we get up to Central Park, it'll be fine.
No, it'll be fine.
We'll be good. We'll be good. We'll be good.
Because on a bike, well, it's also a bike. It's not a pedicab.
Now, did you pick it up right in Central Park? Like right below?
Sorry?
We have to drop it off at 50th Street?
39th.
Oh.
So you have to drop it off at 39th.
Yeah.
They have like little bike routes all over, like bike garages. That garage is actually really cool though, because so they actually have like a coffee house, and then behind it are all the pedicabs.
So you wouldn't, like, unless you knew it was there, you wouldn't know that that's, like, what it was.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool how many, like, hidden little shops and businesses there are.
All right, so this is working fine.
Yes.
Yes.
We're on a better street.
Yeah, you can tell.
Yeah, whose idea was it to go to First anyway?
Me!
It was left.
Well, so here's why. Then we
Everybody
didn't,
put a shame in chat for that.
then we didn't have to turn around. We could just go straight up. But we can take other routes up to get
Wait, I
there.
thought the whole point of first was to avoid light.
No, well, no, it was so you could avoid, like, because it's time. So in theory, if you hit it right, you would avoid the light.
I know, it was to avoid light.
Yes.
Yes. You're saying the same thing in different ways is what he's saying, Lexi.
Oh.
Because I
So-
thought Lexi was saying we didn't have to turn around.
Well, we didn't either. Well, that was also part of it. We didn't have to turn around either.
Maybe we go out on the weak side and just
This is lit. I still can't believe how we're doing this. I would like to point out though that normally this is $1 sorry, not $1.
$9 a minute.
$9 for 1 minute. So renting this, if you can find someone to force to be your driver, is like the way to go.
Maybe I could like double up on my income.
Yes, exactly.
Maybe I can like make a little side hustle.
Well, you would need a license in order to like make money off of it. That's the sad thing. But if it were, so our trip in theory, if we just go straight up towards Central Park, would take about 20 minutes.
Meaning by bike or by
By bike.
Oh.
By bike. So if it was $9 a minute, that would be $540.
Really?
For St. Jude.
Okay, so you're saying it's going to take us 20 minutes to get to Central Park? Or
Yeah.
Fun?
Yeah.
We got lots of time.
We got tons of time.
We got tons of time.
So Rev says we don't understand Dino because of sound. I'm sorry the world is so loud.
Oh, I actually have another microphone that I could give you. So at the next stop, I have it in here. I'll give you one of my mics.
Okay.
So then they can hear you.
The math is low. We're not mathing. It's fine.
The math or the map? There is no map. I love how they're like, woo, hi.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I really have to think of this as a car.
Yeah.
Yes, because it's so fat.
It's like the thing is almost as big as a car.
I think that was part of the fear for us. Because we do not drive very often.
Yes.
Look it, this is downhill. This is downhill. We can go fast. Whoa. Wow. So this specific enforcement vehicle, $500,000 for that vehicle, right there.
Talking about the NYP tow truck.
It's over $500,000 to get it, and it can tow a semi. Fun fact.
You are a ball of fat.
Oh yes, I have more of them too.
Okay.
So, Cassie's like, no.
Not that I asked for them.
Didn't you know we're part education channel?
We are.
Are
So,
you?
yeah. So I love facts. I love stories. I like being able to tell people about New York, right? And I go down rabbit holes when I want to like learn more about it.
Yeah.
So the pedicab was like really popularized
Yeah, here,
in
here,
1960.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. There we go. Can you hear us now? Can you hear us now? So the pedicab was popularized in the 1960s in San Francisco and New York. But it was originally sort of used in the Victorian era in the 1880s. But,
Why?
what?
Why? Was it like
It was just like, it was an invention out of Japan and whatnot.
very cool?
And then it started getting used a lot in like the early 1900s.
See, I always think
Got
of
up to 20 miles an hour.
Woo! Can we go faster?
Okay, the thing I have to remember is don't give up this lane.
Yeah.
Then it's hard to get it back.
Yes.
Right?
Do not
At one point,
lose your position.
I was thinking, so my brother lives in New York,
Yeah.
and he's an actor.
Oh, cool, sweet.
For a while, he worked as a tour guide years and years ago.
Oh, super
At
fun.
one point, I was like, oh, I can get Joe to join us I'm glad we didn't. There's three of y'all back there.
It would be a lot.
This is good enough. Right? But,
Well, if you would want, there is something special in the theater district at 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
But we would have to go on like sort of busier streets.
I think it's stores, right?
Yes. Audio on.
On ours or on his? On ours, maybe?
Renato, whose audio is off? If it's you, I'm sorry. Coco, by the way, you can't do, as a pedicab, you cannot use the designated bike lane.
Because it's a little bit too wide.
It's a little too wide, and they also do very aggressively ticket pedicabs.
Yeah.
And they've just started a brand new initiative this week. So if we were to get a ticket on a pedicab, I would say that it was not our fault because they're targeting them.
My money says we could talk our way out.
Yeah, I feel like
Which
you
is its
could.
own kind of challenge for the stream.
Yes. I mean, look, we've already failed the first one.
Yeah, we did fail the first
Which
one.
one?
The don't hit anything.
Wait, I thought the challenge was to no less than 5 wrecks. No more.
Well, now, we failed the first level, so now we're going back to the like tutorial.
I don't remember agreeing that no.
We're going back to the tutorial.
No wrecks was a goal. Okay, it was more of a guideline.
Well, the main goal is don't wreck the $6,000 pedicab.
No wrecks was a dream. Okay. But anyway, I think that now of course there are those things that I can't do as a video. But at some point in the future, like this idea of a challenge. Oh, what is it?
Oh God.
What are you doing?
It's not. Yeah! Woo!
Hello, New Yorkers.
All right. I think this may become a recurring bit for you.
Yes.
So Joe Peltic, he has a bit where whenever someone visits Taiwan, right, that he tours it.
Yes.
Right? You need a bit from New York, and I mean, one of them could be that the guest streamer
Has to learn how to do a pedicab? I think in order for us to do that, we would have to learn first, but I am not opposed.
No, they have to do it. You two need to be princesses.
Oh my gosh.
Okay? In fact, you dress up in princess outfits.
Well, so we did.
Dress up in princess outfits whenever a streamer's in town, taking you around.
Statue of Liberty style. We could just be dressed as the Statue of Liberty, or if anyone wants to drive us around the mermaid parade, we could be mermaids, because then you don't have to walk, because somebody will have the pedicab, and we will just have to sit and look pretty and film.
That sounds about all I want to do. Yeah, for the mermaid parade, I mean. Morgan says hi, Dan.
Here's the real question. Would you ever choose to do this in San Francisco?
Yeah.
No.
Well, that's not good. You just have to avoid going on any of the hills. Right?
No, but that's your reward. So you go tick, 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 and then you go whoosh.
That is death.
Quick question. I don't know how
Death
is the
or
mic
fun?
not connected?
Oh, Allie, we forgot to put out a thing.
Dan, smile. Look at me. Oh, why didn't it work?
Nope, didn't work. Okay.
Get them to park in front of
Testing. Take this one. don't know why. Is it working? Is it working? Too many hills and stuff there. That makes sense.
Yes, but you know, once you got over the fear, not that I'm very good about that.
Thank you.
He looks like he's like, this is not the most interesting thing I've seen all day.
I passed him.
What?
I was gonna mess up with the look of this thing and smash into him.
No! Well, I mean, that would make it on Dexterito real fast.
Yeah.
But nothing ever ends up on Dexterito unless it's really bad. There's never like.
All right, so that's the goal. No Dexterito.
Yeah.
But
Do you hear that, Dexterito? You better choose something really wholesome if you choose this stream today. We are getting closer to Central Park. Very true, Coco.
Little by little, hey, we gotta have goals. We're actually not that far off. That's good.
there is this. Okay, so this Park Avenue go right into Central Park.
No. So here's what we gotta do. Park Avenue, we have to at some point cross over. I would probably turn at like 40th.
Okay.
Like closer to 40th, because we don't want to get messed up in the Grand Central.
And we also don't want to get stuff in Times Square.
With what?
Oh,
Times Square. But don't you want to have fun?
yeah, don't you want to have
All
fun?
right.
Times
Square,
Square.
here we come.
Times Square. Times Square.
Times Square.
Then we can see the real pedicabs doing wheelies and stuff.
They're
Not
gonna
wheelies,
They're
but
gonna laugh so hard. Well, the thing is they all kind of know one another,
and so
they also know us.
Oh, they do?
They do, yeah. There was this guy called Tuna who used to give us free
I
rides.
have to get over.
What?
I have to get over.
Yeah.
Well, we could also
we could go on
Hold on.
41 instead.
we can go on 41 instead. That's fine.
Well, I can't go on 40th yet. So, should I just cross now that it's red?
Yeah. Why not?
Because you can, I mean, yeah, I think it's, because we have to remember that we have special rules for bikes, I guess. So, but I don't think there's any like safe way to cross.
I'm just going to look good. All right, let's go.
It is kind of a bit surreal, but you just you have to remember that people are like, no matter like somebody's title or if they're like streamer, CEO, whatever.
You're human first.
Yeah, you're human first.
Exactly. We're
Yeah.
human first.
Twitch is made up of people. That's the main thing. I know that they said that corporations are people. False. False. People are people.
We are all people.
So what makes Twitch great is that Twitch is invested in people, invested in the streamers, and invested in the community, right? Mm-hmm. This is our baby hill, I guess, right?
Oh.
Don't want to hit the door.
Oh no.
Oops, it's on me. So technically, pedicabs, like if you look at how narrow that bike lane is, it can't go in the bike lane. So it's gotta be on the, cause it's about the width of like a small, well, it's a little bit smaller than a car, but it's kind of like the size across of like a European smart car. Not the US smart cars, those are bigger, but yeah, we're going east to west.
I'm pumping up the gears.
Yeah.
Oh, you call that a fight?
And also, don't forget, we are still raising funds for St. Jude. There is a 4-hour, $250 match going on right now. So if you put !donate in our chat, you'll be able to donate to St. Jude. Every dollar ends up being $2 to fight childhood cancer and childhood diseases. So.
By the way, mic check. Are both the mics working?
I think we got it to work, yeah.
Oops. I gotta zoom out. There we go. Oh, I wonder if my alerts are off. Oh, I turned the alerts back on. There we go. Would you be able to hold the mic? That would be great.
Yeah.
Thanks. My phone just went flying up.
I'm so glad you did not drop that phone, Allie.
The phone literally like went up and then down. Oops, sorry, chat. It went like up and then landed directly back down. We're just gonna put all the phones. We're gonna attach basically all the phones.
It's good weather, yes.
If you think, yeah, I think it's yeah, it's passable. It's just misting you down.
Yeah. It's not bad though.
Yeah.
Alright, so then we're gonna go up what street?
So I think, well, because otherwise if you go up, you're gonna hit 42nd.
Yeah.
So let's see what they
I
suggest.
thought you wanted to.
Yes. Well, what I meant is 42nd is, well, I guess we could just go up 42nd.
42nd is the other way.
Well, what?
Wait, but you're not going up 42nd.
No, well, up to 42nd. So I was trying to avoid Grand Central.
But right now.
I was trying to avoid Park. So you would go up 6th.
6.
Yeah,
That
6.
was my question. What-
Yes. Because you want to avoid Grand Central at all costs.
Because of the traffic right now.
So we're avoiding right there, Grand Central.
That is the largest Tiffany's clock in the world, by the way. And the number 6 is not the number 6, it's actually a window. I am desperately trying to make friends with whoever will let me into that window.
You want me to do it? I can tag Dan. Whee!
Or wait.
Bouncy!
I get very nervous about pedestrians.
What?
Like,
The taxis?
Don't cross it, don't cross it quickly. No, pedestrians, because sometimes they just feel like any vehicle can stop on a
The
dot.
worst are the baby carriage people.
Yeah.
Because
The people
they-
that just cross and you're like, your kid could get smushed.
Right,
But
and-
they're like, I have a baby, nobody's gonna smush me.
And like this thing doesn't have braking power.
No.
On the car, so they're just like, oh, they can stop. And I'm like, no, I can't stop.
They cannot.
Well, that's why the pedicabs, they have this like kind of turnaround move where they like, instead of really stopping, they kind of swerve a little bit in place.
Oh, meaning they don't mean the way they stop. It's
Yeah, they kind of like, yeah, they rotate it like that. They kind of rotate it back and forth as they stop.
right, so that way they're not using brakes.
Dude, there's no way we can go.
You're just impatient.
Welcome to New York.
I could pull over for it. It should be off my road.
Alright, so we're coming to 5th Avenue. How you doing?
Good.
Do you bike a lot or no?
Yeah, I do. You know, I did a half Ironman, but I've done 2 Ironmans.
Wow.
So, I haven't been biking lately. Because in the winter I don't get out and bike. So now
Do you like doing like street racing or is it like mountain biking?
I do both. What I do more of is road biking only because it's like more of an exercise.
Yeah.
Mountain biking is more fun. But it's easier to just hop on the bike and go.
Totally. My favorite thing to do is ride bikes in the winter. So we grew up in Wisconsin and you'd have these like really snowy days and stuff. And I was a college kid, so I had no money, and winter tires are very expensive. But if you take a mountain bike and you add zip ties all the way around the bike, like wheels, it creates chains, and then you can go out on the lakes and stuff.
Really?
Yes. So instead of 150 bucks, you spend 20 bucks for zip ties.
Ah.
It works really well.
All right, I'm gonna let the car.
Pro tip hack.
I'm not really slowing anyone down, right?
No,
You're not really.
we're hitting rush hour anyway.
So 39th and where?
39th in between 7th and 8th.
Okay, good. Well, at least you gotta come back and walk.
At least I know where we're going.
So basically, we're basically getting back to where y'all started from.
Yes. But we're going up towards Central Park and Times Square. We could even do a loop around, well, I don't know if we want to do that because of the traffic. So one of the busiest intersections in New York was the Columbus Circle.
Yep.
It's not quite anymore because of congestion pricing,
Yep.
but it is kind of fun to go in a big circle on a bike.
Yeah, but going a big circle where you're just stopped isn't quite as much fun.
No, I know, that's my point.
You're not really going.
You're not really going anywhere.
No.
Oh, look at
Oh.
the Amazon truck. Hey, wait, Twitch is a part of Amazon. That's what we need next time.
Yeah.
Clancy, we could have gotten an Amazon truck.
You could have delivered packages.
What were we doing? You could have delivered Amazon packages to streamers around New York. Missed opportunity. Missed opportunity. Though to be fair, I was just happy we even got a freaking pedicab.
Yeah, we were concerned we wouldn't get a pedicab at all. So we were lucky that we did, to be fair. If you take your phone or my phone, it has chat on it.
Okay.
Congestion pricing, I don't think applies to this exact thing.
For a pedicab?
Yeah,
I don't think it does.
because you.
Well, maybe it does, because for the electric bikes, I think it's $2.50.
For an electric bike?
Yes.
They added like a bunch of they upped the price.
Stupid.
Yeah.
I'm aware.
Like, don't you want people on bikes as opposed to?
Well, you would think so, but the idea is that they'd rather people take the subway or take the bus, because otherwise you're congesting then the bike lanes too. Ooh, look at this pretty building, Allie.
Oh wow.
Good.
Oh no, wrong way.
Look at that building.
Wow. Sorry, we have to keep it on the talent, Lexi. We can't put it on the building. We have to keep it on the talent.
Oh, with the building, you gotta keep it interesting.
What do you
Wow,
mean?
look at
Aren't
the
you
flowers.
interesting?
Look at these flowers, huh?
Hey, Alday! Are you coming to thing tonight? If so, hi. If you guys don't know Alday NYC, great streamer. Definitely check him out.
Okay, I'm going right here, right?
Yes, right. North.
Dan, you sure you don't want to be a pedicab instead of whatever your day job is? It's pretty nice.
Good, like, it's not like it's an interesting thought, you know?
Yes.
See what chat thinks.
Do you think, put a 1 in chat if you think that Dan should be a pedicab driver?
He should quit his job.
Like he could retire and be a pedicab driver, or put 2 if he should just continue to do the good work at Twitch.
And I can think of some people that might choose 1.
Right, but everybody's got to have an opinion.
But not out of concern for what I should do.
Well, you're never gonna let everybody, like
Yeah,
nobody's gonna be 100% happy. Wow, we got some first-time chatters voting.
Don't just be looking for that clip. You know?
I mean,
Looking to see who to ban, right?
Whoever clicks that.
Hi, NY Dust.
hi Dexter. Welcome on in, everybody.
Nord, we are Europe, we have some stuff happening with our family. So we're actually going to be going back to Wisconsin to deal with that.
Yes.
Do the good work of twitching.
Yes, I mean, well, so here's the thing, is they actually do have like some mechanics and whatnot in the bike to help assist it. And they do have gears and they have a throttle. So not 100% just your legs. Like I think, I've known a couple of bike messengers in Chicago, and I do think like they probably have better calf muscles than the pedicab drivers. Now the pedicab drivers have to like carry like people and big speakers and stuff. But I do think that I do think the messengers go fast, and they only use like their leg power, you know. Oh gosh, into the traffic between the taxi cabs. This is probably the most New York sign or New York kind of screenshot you're gonna get. You got two taxi cabs. You got
Side by side.
a pedicab right here.
Yo, history maps! Thank you so much for the raid. I don't know which channel it's on, but thank you for the raid.
Welcome on in.
What were you up to today? Hope you had an excellent time streaming, doing whatever you do. Thank you for getting your 19 beautiful humans, or maybe one bot or two. Thank you so much for coming on in. We appreciate you so much. Make sure that you follow us. Make sure you follow Dan, and if you do not know them,
and Twitch and patch notes.
oh, and Twitch for patch notes. But don't forget that you should follow History Maps because they chose us to raid. But if you do need to stream and run, that's cool too.
I love that we're not getting beeped up quite as much. They actually do have a thing where we're not, because it's slow anyway. But also they do have a thing where if you are incessantly beeping, you can get a ticket now, which I think is a great thing.
You know, being near a cab just makes me nervous.
Yeah.
I feel like this is probably better to be near a cab because well, it depends which cab, but I feel like they're not gonna do anything like, you know.
Oh, do you need me? You should grab the battery pack from my backpack.
In just a little bit. Thank you for the follow, Emmanuel. Welcome on in.
It's right in the back. My backpack in the back. Thank you. Sorry.
All right.
Sorry, we're moving around.
This is Washington Square.
Yeah, so this is Washington Square Park's all the way downtown. This is Bryant Park.
So this is Bryant Park. It has the library right here.
My brother used to do Shakespeare in Bryant Park.
Oh,
Yeah,
very
so they
cool.
do have on Thursdays, they have Broadway events here. Mondays, I think, are yoga. It really is kind of like the hub of Midtown. Fun fact, a lot of the books are actually underneath the park.
So I may come for this in which case we'll do it together. But my brother, for 30 years now, this is their 30th anniversary, has done Shakespeare in the parking lot. Have y'all ever heard of that?
No, I haven't heard of Shakespeare in the parking lot.
Yeah, so this is he's been doing it Lower East Side, putting on Shakespeare plays in a parking lot.
Very cool.
And there's this parking lot that they use, and whatever noise happens, it happens. Rain, they put it on. And so y'all should, it's a good idea for y'all to stream this sometime. They're doing it,
Yeah.
it's summer night streaming.
Oh, really fun.
They've done it for 30 years. It's a very good production. Yes, he has the 50s. Like the actors were all quite I might try to come back to go to
So he's a big theater guy. Do you like the theater too?
Well, you know, I was a theater and computer science major.
Ooh.
So I do like theater.
What was your favorite thing? Like, were you in improv? Were you in
The thing is, I mostly was, acting in musical.
Wait, so did you like the acting portion of it, or was it kind of back of house? Like, when
I do acting, but I really what drew me to it was interesting, which it took me a while to figure this out, was really the community. And I often tell people that do theater in high school and college, when they think about doing it professionally, for me, when I got into it, you know, I thought, oh, I love acting, but really what I loved is in high school and college, you have this community.
Yeah, the community of it.
You're in the same place over and over again with the same group of people. Are they behind me?
Yes.
Are you doing okay, Dan?
Yeah, but
Chat's worried about if you're tired or not.
I am not even remotely tired.
Cops are not pulling us over.
I'm stopping all the time.
Cop is not pulling us over. Yet. Yet.
So, second semester, my junior year, I decided not to do a play, which is the first time, first semester sophomore year in high school, and this was junior in college, I had been in a play every semester in the summer. And I said, I'm not going to do one, because I miss things always in plays. And I had a great time, and I got to do things that hadn't been getting to do. And then that's the last play I was in.
Cool. Also, if you're wondering, so if you have you have the license plate right here. On a pedicab, you also have a license plate. But in terms of the actual paperwork for the pedicab itself, unlike a taxi, which has its it literally has its seal right on the top. That's the medallion that allows you to operate the vehicle itself. Pedicabs don't have that. They do have to be registered and you do have to have a pedicab license, but they don't have a specific medallion mounted on top of the vehicle. Sometimes we get random questions about what the badge is on the cab. It's not a you did great sticker. It's literally the medallion so it can operate.
All right, we're in the front now.
Woo!
In the only lane.
Oh,
Oh gosh.
So, now we can piss people off.
So this is 6th Avenue. It's called Avenue of the Americas. It's a big parade route. Coming up, you'll see on one side is going to be Times Square. So we want to go through Times Square. We have to turn at some point. But I don't know. It's up to you. We will have to probably go through Times Square when we go back, Allie.
I don't think it's fun to go in traffic. So if
Yes.
I think we're best off going to Central Park first
I think so too.
because we might still have to go through Times Square anyways.
To drop the bike off.
Yeah.
We should be timing this so we can figure out. Okay, so it's 45th right now. We got to get to 39th and around here. So check what time it is.
Yes, I am.
So I'm not sure what phone Dan has. I think it's some Samsung, and then we're using a Samsung for our hotspot, which we're powering with unlimited IRL. And then we are using an iPhone with a pocket. But Dan has a Samsung.
So it is $9 per minute, generally speaking, for a pedicab. That's kind of the base. That's the base. A lot of times you'll see $11, $12. So here's my suggestion. Ask for the estimate ahead of time. Pay for it. Say, are you willing, if it takes longer, to let me just be in here for a certain amount of time? They'll usually be really okay, yeah, fine. Pay in advance. Make sure that you have an agreement ahead of time. Otherwise, it could go up really, really fast, really, really quickly. But if you all donated $9 to St. Jude, it would be really nice.
So here's the other option we can do, Lexi. Is I can try and pull the other stuff out, and we can try and get the mic, and we'll just use my phone.
Okay, do you want to do that because it's better? Is that what you mean?
Well, I think they're having a hard time hearing Dan.
Okay. Yeah.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Here, wait, maybe we should put this down. Well, we'd have to pull over, Ellie, so maybe we should just put it down. Yeah. Look at Ellie. Crunched. They're gonna wrap you up like a leftover sandwich.
No.
That's what this plastic is giving. This plastic is giving old lunch meat.
Can I go around?
Why not?
Well, because I'm
be gifting that tier sub to Juice, and I refuse to say the other part of that username. I refuse to say that username, but thank you for the sub.
Yeah, so there's actually a set of twins that are in Radio City Dance Hall.
Oh, thank you. Oh, wait, I got it. Oh, wait, you got it.
Oh, no, I don't have it.
Here, give me the thing, Ellie. How many streamers does it take to put the cab thing back on?
We did it! I think it'll stay. Oh, I'm stuck on it.
And they're on different casts. So one is like on one cast and the other's on the other, which is kind of interesting, but they fill the same position.
It's sort of that twins box. You know, I was looking for, they're twins. You know, twins. Like, no, the twins. Like, no, the twins.
The poly didn't connect.
Twin box. Yeah, I'm clear, right?
So Starlink does not work in the cities, guys. Starlink does not like big buildings.
Yeah, Starlink only works outside. Like, it could work on the pier, maybe.
Well,
Or
the other thing is, Starlink, like, let's take Los Angeles, right?
Right, for Los Angeles.
They're just as, they're not geostationary satellites, right? It's not like there's more coverage over Los Angeles as Nevada.
Right.
So it actually, you degrade when you get in populated areas because there's a lot more contention. So it was great if you're like in the middle of nowhere.
Right.
Because you're not competing with anybody.
But I know a lot of streamers bought Starlink thinking it would help in the city, and it totally doesn't.
Not at all. I have all 3 strong.
Put a 1 in chat if you would trust Dan to pick you up. Yeah. 1 in chat.
1 in chat if you think Dan, like you would trust Dan to be your pedicab driver for $9 every minute, remember?
For $9 every minute.
I don't know if I could charge the same amount yet. I think you need to work a little.
All you need is the confidence. We got that.
Okay, but this guy's coming up here to like edge me out.
Trust the Dan. Oh no, it's
So
getting,
that would be $540 an hour.
that's
That's a very nice consulting fee if you could do the whole hour.
Yeah, but you can't. I didn't do it.
No, you can't. It would be too hard.
And they're like, far more pedicab drivers sitting there doing nothing.
No, I was just wondering what it was compared to your hourly rate.
Lexi, don't ask the man.
I'm not going to. I'm not going to. It was an internal thought, Allie.
Maybe that's what we should do next time.
A motorcycle?
Yeah.
As long as I'm not driving
Friend
it.
to all did $15 to St. Jude.
Thank you.
Thank you. That means it ends up being $30 to St. Jude. Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Thank you, James, for the $5 as well.
$30 is enough for a
All right,
new
what
toy.
building is that?
Which building? So that's the super tall. I have I really don't like super talls, but they are feats of engineering, but they are not usually engineered very well. This one has a lot of controversy because it's so tall. It actually blocks out a lot of sunlight from Central Park. I don't know though, but I've never been inside this particular building.
James, thank you so much for the
Look at all
$5.
that tree. It's like a big pencil.
Oh my gosh, Allie.
Somebody said they were biking around looking for who to ban next.
Yes. Buddha band, Buddha band.
I mean, look, there are a lot of people IRL that it would be fun to kind of ban. But instead of like banning them like, oh, you can't live in New York City, it would be like, oh, you can't get within my bubble.
Oh.
And it would be like, wouldn't that be kind of fun if it were like automatic?
Yeah, like
Like
where
they
it
like
does
a little
teleport
force
you?
field. No, a little force field. They can't get close to you.
You have a real life band?
that would be kind of sweet.
I feel like they have that kind of in theory, but like it'd be really fun if it was like a magnetic field
Right.
where they were just repelled.
There's a bounce off.
Right.
Near them, and they're like, "Hey, stop it! Bam! Stop it! Bam!"
Though I do feel like the police would inhabit, and then if you were like, if they were trying to get through traffic, it would just automatically move cars out of the way, and that wouldn't be very fun either. So we have to think about the unintended consequences always, right?
Yeah, that's a good question for Chad. What, except for teleporting in time travel, you have to pick a sci-fi device you want.
So a sci-fi device that is not teleporting or time travel.
Yeah.
You gotta, Dan, you gotta say it again for your chat because there was a flip in service.
Okay, what sci-fi device would you want? And you can't pick teleport or time travel. But like, so you pick a sci-fi device that you can have. What would it be?
There's some really cool devices that are like coming up already. Like, have you been looking at, well, I mean, I don't know if I would do it, but they have Sam Altman's real person ID, where they're scanning people's irises and whatnot to prove that they're human instead of AI.
What?
Yeah, so they have.
So stupid.
I thought it was cool, Dan.
I think it's an interesting thought thing. So instead of like creating like a social security system or whatnot, they're scanning people's irises that then are proving that they're human, and then they can take that biometric data and prove that they're human online to get around the idea of like these AI and like deep fakes.
Oh, so basically it's a way to eliminate bots.
Yes. So instead of you being like, oh, you're competing with a bot, or you're you know, accidentally selling somebody else's house.
That's there, or even aside from AI, like you say, part of it was you said AI, and like AI.
Well, because right now they've had a couple of situations where they used AI in order to like fake, like somebody who was, like they said they were trying to sell the house, and so they have these like online meetings with the people, but it's not actually the people.
Right, but there, even without using AI, there are people that steal other people's Facebook accounts.
Right.
And like, it's not AI, it's another person, but it has the same problem. So,
But you could do it at scale that way.
no, I think the idea that you can definitively, you know, say, not just it's human being, but it is this person. Right? You know. So that way one person can't be five.
Right, exactly. So you are just your own self. I mean, obviously, like
you may say you can create 5 accounts, but I know you created 5 accounts.
right, exactly.
5 accounts that I don't have any idea. Anytime of the day.
So somebody said they want like wavelength frequencies. Don't know what that's about. Somebody said a Star Trek healing device.
Yeah. That's,
Oh, that'd be kind of
That would be
fun.
incredible. Somebody was just excited about getting a top clipper badge,
All
which
right,
I think is fair.
I think that's fair.
Yeah. It's not from
Not quite as
sci-fi.
sci-fi as you might think, but you know.
What was that woman that she ended up being a scam, but the portable blood testing?
Oh yes.
Theranos or something?
Yeah, that would actually be really cool if it worked. Unfortunately, it didn't work.
Oh, no 4S and Y. Let's keep it not politics today. Let's just have a good stream, okay? There are other avenues to express your dismay.
I'm tired of proving that I'm human for a bicycle picture. What?
We are heading uptown.
We are heading uptown.
Now,
Uptown girl.
Do you know what? Do you know what the big steaming thing is ahead of us, Dan?
I do not.
It is not for the Pope, even though it is white smoke. I promise.
It's not a hot dog stand.
No, but if you want, we could go get a hot dog. We have hot dog glasses.
We should find a hot dog and set the park.
We should.
There's some on the corners, so we would have to go to one corner or the other.
Now, we can go on. What can we do in Central Park? We can be in the road.
Yeah, there's like main roads that you can kind of go around. We can try to see how far we can get. Oh.
On a race? No, just kidding.
I would put my money on you all the time.
Hey!
He does this for a living. thing. He's got Batman on his thing.
Yeah.
Welcome New York.
Yep.
It's,
That's fun design.
So you can't technically, so here's the thing. Feeding the birds sounds really fun. It's a $500 fine.
Eagle.
no, it doesn't sound fun.
Feeding pigeons, $500. Worst $500 spent ever.
There is a really good Nathan's hot dog stand up there too.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, he knows how wide it is.
People have no patience.
No patience. Look at that pedicab go, man.
Woohoo!
He has no fear though.
Yeah, I'm just following him.
He knows what he's doing. Follow the leader.
Some people-
So this stack coming up is actually to help let out steam from the ground. Because New York is run on steam.
Could've gone the other way.
Ooh.
Hi, Ducky.
Uh-oh. Don't hit us. Don't hit us.
We narrowly avoided disaster, but it wasn't because of us, it was because of the cab.
We're almost to Central Park. Actually, it's beautiful today. Yeah.
And then we'll just go race pedicab.
Yes. We'll see if we can find one. I mean, I think we have a 1 in 5 shot.
Of finding a pedicab?
No, of winning. And the one where we would win would be a pity letting us win.
Yeah. Hey, this seems to be saying something about my ability to fight.
Nope, it's saying something about practice. Practice makes perfect.
So we said this is like a POV Frogger machine. A little bit.
A little bit, except for you also have wheels.
Yeah. But also, like, that's the way traffic is in New York City. It's kind of never
It's
easy
never
peasy,
easy.
lemon squeezy, you know?
Like, to be honest, being a pedestrian, not paying attention to street signs is closer to Frogger in New York.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna go around the little barricade.
See,
Right.
life is gonna get better.
See, here we go, into the park with all the horsies.
Park we go. Into the park we go.
Oh, thank you.
Why?
Thank
We
you.
need them actually for horse.
Yeah.
Ah, yes.
Oh, you brought my horse.
Beautiful.
All right, yes, we made it.
Finally.
Let's go. Can we put some confetti in chat? Oh, we made it.
We made it. Boom, we made it.
That horse gave you a look.
Yeah, the horse.
They're giving you shade.
Yeah, the horse side-eyed you, man.
Or a horse seat.
Yeah, I know.
Have y'all done a carriage ride?
No, never. I have. So when I was in Girl
wait, no,
Scout,
we did in
No.
Memphis.
in Memphis, but that was a farm horse.
Yeah.
We did when we were in Girl Scouts, we rode horses, and that was really fun.
So how often do y'all intentionally go on trips that you, like the whole trip is just because you're creating content?
What? Because we're streaming content?
Yeah, meaning, you know, it's not like...
Like leave the city or just going places here in the
going
city?
to cities. In other words, like Memphis, you were there for St. Jude,
Yes.
right? But how often
Yeah.
do you say, okay, we're going to go to New Orleans for 5 days for content? You know, we're
Almost never.
almost there.
We have 4 cats. And I work a 9 to 5. So I work in luxury interior design, and I don't have as much of a schedule or flexibility.
Yep.
And I set aside time for TwitchCon.
I'm not sure if it's Allie or Lexi that said that.
Lexi.
And Allie, do you have
Allie's done it before though.
I have.
but do you have another full-time job too or not?
No, I take contracts. Specifically contracts that will usually send me to other cities.
So that she can also make content.
So like I was streaming in Boston earlier, and I went there because I was helping out with the conference. I'm trying to get a contract in LA, so I specifically get thrown out to LA for a week.
Contract, what do you do?
I help startups.
Okay. Okay.
So Allie sets up marketing and like sales teams essentially.
But like, I
But
prefer
then you have
streaming.
to, that takes more than, you have to be out for the team for a little while, right?
Yeah, so like I'll do a bunch of meetings and stuff here, but like I'll take like shorter contracts, and then like, so this one that I'm trying to shore up, they would like ship me to LA for a week,
Right.
and then I'd add another one on.
Yep.
So we could like pay off the cat babysitter bill.
And then you just stream solo.
I'd stream solo, or Lexi will only
Or sometimes what we'll do is like we'll do the weekend, or sometimes we'll do like we'll take an overall theme and then we'll teleport. So like for example, we did here in New York City, and then yeah, and so then we sent it over to, so you get the same event but in 2 different cities.
By the way, Django, thank you for the subby.
I know a lot of IRL streamers do like a lot of traveling.
Wait, Mark, what time is it?
It is 3:40.
Yeah.
Okay, so how long did it take us?
A
I know.
long time.
I know. So, like from there to get back, especially it's gonna be worse.
Here, wait, I can look it up. I'll add on the time that we need.
How is it telling you time in the
Don't we have to go back to 39?
39? Yeah. By the way, do I have to stop here?
Yes, technically.
Then I don't think
But-
so. No one else. I'm
No.
like, I'm this goober. Oh, what's Goober doing?
So it says 20 minutes by bike. So
Oh,
It's gonna take more than that. It's probably gonna take like 40,
yeah.
because I've been doubling it.
Yeah.
Hi, Jazz. Welcome on in. Wow, we can get a good clip here.
Now-
Because look at how nice the roads are.
Now there's another road to get back up.
Yes.
So we have to go, so really soon we'll like have to turn left, sorry.
25. 26.
Woo! Woo!
27.
Ellie, your hair is blowing in the wind.
27.6.
I did not bring chowder home from PAX East. No.
No.
I almost missed my bus because I was talking to a sponsor and I was talking to a streamer, and then all of a sudden the streamer went, "Oh my God, you have to leave for your bus. It's in 25 minutes, and the bus station is 15 to 20 minutes away." So I was like racing down the streets of Boston with my luggage.
I will say, like, I know like a lot of IRL streamers really love to travel, and I like traveling. I don't love the logistics of it.
Right.
I do think though that like New York is wonderful in that
Yeah.
there's so many things you could do. Like this week was the Freeze Art Festival, right? And so you
Go
had
left.
like what?
Go left.
Yes. And so like for that they had all different installations and fashion
And then you're gonna
shows
take
and whatnot.
a very hard left.
All right.
So instead of doing wow, that's talent. Look at that.
Oh my
America.
God. He has the umbrella and the bike. I don't know if the umbrella is actually doing anything for him, but that's
That's talent.
Somebody clip that. Kurgo, Chef Maki, thank you for the 100 bits. Django, thank you for the 100 bits as well. And yes, Dad, Twitch CEO, chauffeuring streamers around now. That is service.
You sure you don't want to do this again at TwitchCon in San Diego, Dan?
Ooh, that
I
was
think that would be great.
I think it's, uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
The power just went out.
Oh no.
We might have to push it after all, huh?
Wait, why did it do it? Wait, if you hold the power button, they said hold it for a little bit and it will restart. The real pedicab just waved at us. He just waved.
He was like, oh.
Did it work, or do you? I can take a look at it.
I'm holding it.
Which one are you holding? I think there's the button, right?
Yeah, right here. The power button.
The power for the bicycle. Happy Tuesday. Oh no!
Stranded in Central Park.
No, I just have to work hard.
Oh, Dan, I don't.
Dan, I don't think.
Well, the question is about the gear.
Well, we're gonna go right past Bethesda Fountain, which is one of the like most iconic parts of Central Park. So at least we made it there.
Oh no, Dan. I can get up and run beside you.
Let me just get it. I want to get it in. It's almost there. I want to get it in the lowest gear.
I think we get out.
Yeah, I think we should get out.
And let me get it in the right
Yes.
gear.
Okay.
I definitely can pedal it if y'all are walking.
Allie, watch out! Watch out! You're connected.
Oh shoot.
So let's see. This is the button he said to press.
Yes. Here, wait. Here, look.
The power steering, this power, yeah, it's out.
He's out.
Lexi, you should race.
I should race. That's heavy.
Yeah, you can only walk. Ready, set, go. Oh, Lexi, that's power walking. That's not even normal walking. This thing is heavy.
How is heavy?
We can give you a push.
Wait, no, I'm gonna push.
Well, no, but we can't. If this doesn't come back on, we can't get it back. Because this is in the. Let me just make sure I have it. Yeah, this is in the smallest gear. Which
Well, can we at least push you?
Oh, wait. No, I have it on the wrong gear.
They said the brakes might be locked up.
I'm the wrong direction. So let's push a little.
They said the brakes might be locked.
No, the brakes aren't.
Oh. The guy's on the tractor.
All right, there we go. Now I got it. Now push it.
Thank God you wore shorts today.
I know.
All right, let's race.
Go, Lexi!
It's heavy though, so. Also, by the way, when you rent these, you get your own. You can decide what decorations you want.
Wait, so you decided on the flowers?
No, they offered it to me. It was that or a giant American flag.
Oh yeah, I'm good with the flowers.
We have to call the guy because
Yeah, I will.
it's not like we can get it back.
Here.
Let
Allie,
me
you want this?
fiddle around with it, see if like a cord came and disconnected or something.
By the way, chat, this is Bethesda Fountain.
Hey, Allie?
What?
Oh, wait. I know where it is. Never mind.
Everybody wave hello to Dan. We were attached, yeah, to the cords. I wonder if we have, we do have power packs. This is Bethesda Fountain, by the way. Yeah, the battery died for the rickshaw or pedicab. It's really heavy.
I think we push it.
Yeah, I think we push it, but we can't push it all the way there.
So I know you told me about the power thing. We are in the car. Like, the power is Here, wait, I'm gonna put Clancy on the line, okay?
You're looking cute though, Lexi.
Just completely, the power just shut off, and I have an e-bike, so I pressed and held the power button. It's not getting any power.
Dan did awesome. You're doing a crying dance?
Yeah, that's how. With the sound.
Do it again.
Yeah,
Ellie.
no, they did not touch. I know I can't do that if you want me to take a look. Does it have like a meter on the battery that I can take a look at?
You're just hoping that it works.
This is my subtle rain dance. This is my stranded. But it's probably the most beautiful. Okay, so here's the thing. If you are stuck in Central Park,
Oh wait, he still might. They can hear him.
This is an Android phone, right?
Yes.
Yes.
But was he assuming from a, let's see, hold on.
What are you trying to do?
He wants to be able to take the camera. Do you have WhatsApp?
I have WhatsApp.
You have WhatsApp?
Yeah, here, I can pull it up.
We're gonna call you on WhatsApp and then we can do with the camera, okay? Call him on WhatsApp.
Yeah, the e-bikes are so heavy.
Copy. I only have WhatsApp because I have to have for work.
Oh, you don't have
Thank you for
WhatsApp?
following.
No, I do. I just don't know how to call on it.
You just find the
we
contact.
go.
Do you have that as a contact? Did you put him in this? Okay.
Wait, why is it not?
Well, we got a great view of the fountain.
All right, perfect. All together. Wow.
I might go back into the thing. So this is what went wrong.
And then I go here.
Did you try kicking it? I'll do it. It's a gentle kick. Sometimes that shit works.
This
They-
is not
Hello.
a vending machine where you can shake it.
Here we go.
Also, yes,
Yeah,
they
so
do
the
have
screen
horses
right
in
now-
NYC.
It's just
Hi,
blue.
Sina.
It's just blue. Okay. And the connection on the right side, is it
Let's go through it. When you say right side of the battery or right side of the steering wheel?
We're gonna owe $6,000. We didn't do nothing.
Got the plug here. Now the plug.
Your
Let me
name
show you.
on the contract. It's fine.
So much for having clean hair for all the pictures.
This is connected. It is connected. Yeah.
I have a brush. Does that help? Lexi's trying to make friends with the birds as if she was a Disney princess.
Our glass
Yeah, that's what I
carriage
was
turned
wondering
into a
if-
pumpkin.
How about we just ask him to save us?
We're gonna make it.
They both look connected.
Maybe we should negotiate with him.
This one?
Lexi is a Disney princess.
Yeah. Unplug it and plug it back in.
Is that really all it's gonna take?
Yep. Yeah. Let's see.
See, if it were us, we would be
Pressing
pushing
oh,
this
there
all
we-
the
I
way.
think it briefly came back on. I think that's it.
Yay!
Okay, he's very logical. This is why he's the CEO.
Yeah.
He goes, we'll call him and he'll help us fix it. We go, we're going to be pushing it down to 39th.
Yeah, I think
Just wanna
in fact,
put that out there.
when I pressed the button, it flashed back on and then it flashed off.
Oh wait, it didn't get fixed. We thought it was
Yeah, I have
fixed.
no
Hey,
problem.
at least we're
driving.
not on a highway.
That's true. We could have done this in Park Ave.
No, I was fine. I've done a lot of biking, so it took me. But when I had to go a half block without them in it to make sure I had it. All right, it's not. Hold on. No, it's not working yet. No, it like flashed on just for a second.
Armad is saying
Right.
we should just leave it.
And then
Run.
it flashed off, so I thought that
I
solved
think we're
it.
going to be pushing it. I think we're going to push it.
Oops, sorry guys.
Right. I think that may be it. Battery may be shy.
We kind of didn't explain to him that we were going to take it all the way to Central Park.
Why don't you describe here?
We're at Bethesda Fountain.
Bethesda Fountain.
On.
We don't look. We don't need to like. You know, we were planning before long. We were going to head back up that way. So the big thing you have to figure out is how you can.
Here, wait. Can you hold this a sec? Here, hold this a sec.
Oh, it's impossible. I know. I'm strong.
Push it. I can push it. Push it.
I played with the gear. I could get it like I like to go really slow, but it's not.
I think we should push it. I think we can do it.
I think we're not that far. We could push it. Here, hold this. Hold this. No, No.
Oh,
It's like
it's because we went too high on the gears. I remember him saying, "Don't."
I looked at it and yeah, you can't.
Push it real good.
So we made a mistake because of the gears. I told them to stay
No, I
on
understand.
one, didn't I?
It's actually
Not on
I'm
one
able
is
to get it to
funner.
move on two, but it's just so hard if you have any hills.
Hi, Indiana. Hi, Jander.
I think you send someone to pick it up is probably the easiest thing. You know, where to.
I come from this will pick it up right now. Oh my god, it's really important to find someone.
I have to find someone to help pick it up. I can stay with it as long as I'm inside the cab. I'm good.
The problem is we were planning on
Getting it to
being
you.
up there by 5 because we have to be somewhere at 5:30. So we were planning on returning it at 5 because we have some place to be at 5:30.
Wait, but if we just
So
don't
we were
have
about
the brake
to
on,
in
we
like.
just push
So
it.
if they can get here quick.
Can I rent a city? I could rent a city bike.
Okay.
Oh
thanks.
my God, we could tow it with city bikes.
Oh, then we'd have to
All right.
pay for the city bike.
But what would we attach to it? How could we? We could maybe use a city bike, attach it to the city bike, and tow it. What's the worst that could happen?
It's not that bad. It's not going to move because it's too heavy.
So,
With two city
is
bikes?
there a like? Is there a?
Hey, Rocky.
Is it? So is it like if we all go?
Well, we could like.
This is ridiculous, Alexandra.
No.
You wanted a physical challenge.
wait.
You wanted a feat. No, you
Well,
should.
part of it too is hold on. Part of it too is getting it all the way back to him. It's one thing to get out of the park,
Right.
okay, which itself is challenging enough. Now we are. Tell me about how this is going to go because it's downhill up
So
here.
it's downhill this way. So if we can get it across,
I can get it across
it's
easy.
gonna be down, and then we can get it to Lincoln Center, like the circle.
Where they can drive up to.
Yes.
Right.
Okay,
right?
why don't you guys call them?
Well, but what if I'm wrong?
Well,
Alexandra.
he has to find us somewhere else. So this is what we're gonna do. Y'all are gonna walk.
We're gonna pull. We're gonna push.
No. And we don't need all of this equipment. Okay?
No, I got all the phones. I can.
So all we need to do is put one of y'all. I think. what
I'll
we
go on
do-
one side. And
Well, all we have to do is go like 50 feet. Well, we're gonna get it downhill and like,
then it'll be easier.
This is great. This is great. This is IRL streaming at its nutshell. Always a tech issue. No matter what you do, there is always going to be a tech issue.
What a beautiful day!
What a beautiful.
I was just gonna give her my phone.
No, you're gonna give me that phone too. Here, wait. How are you gonna read chat? How are you gonna read chat?
Oh, that's good. Wait, Allie, turn around. All the phones.
Here, wait. I'm gonna switch. So you have something to hold on to. Give me this. Put this around your wrist.
Okay, thank you.
Lexi on our social will show you how I'm holding all the phones and the mic.
Right? This looks like it goes to the right.
You're trying to go down.
So it's gonna go to the left?
I thought
Does
it
this
was
go down?
Yes, go down.
Okay. Alright, let me give it a try.
Thank you.
Let me give it a try.
This is 11.
Oh, see, no one's calling. Yeah, the battery's dead.
Hi.
What?
How did you die?
Yeah. The battery died.
What are you trying to go?
We're trying to go to the guy we rented from.
Oh.
And he's gonna find someone. But we somehow blew the battery out.
Sure, I mean, otherwise we can try to get it closer to 8.
Oh, you ran from somebody.
Yeah.
Where, in the Columbia Circle?
No, the one down on 39th.
Oh, 39.
Yeah.
It's one garage.
Yeah.
It's 39 and 8th Avenue, right?
Yeah, exactly. So somebody's gonna come, but
Oh, okay, yeah, okay.
we don't know when. Thank you, though.
No problem.
What's your name?
My name is Baba. You guys twin?
Yeah, we are twins. Yeah. I'm Allie, and that's Lexi, and that's Dan over there.
You're struggling, man.
Yeah.
You're struggling.
It's heavy.
It is. It's not bad. It's so heavy to pedal.
Yeah.
Well, we tried.
I love how we figured it out and then it died. But wait, we could have had this on the city streets. It's kind of nice that it didn't happen where like a taxi would hit us.
Yeah. See, it would be a problem.
Exactly.
Get a hot dog here.
Yeah, sure. We can get a hot dog. Oh, where's your human, horsey? Lexi, come on. Hot dog time.
Hot dog?
Yeah, hot dog. I think this is broke. Or not broke, it's not
On?
attached or something. Is it cash only up here?
I don't know. It might be cash only. I might have to.
We can cash out them.
There is no hot dog.
What do you mean? There's a hot dog right here. I would question this price though. Or this place, this hot dog versus the other hot dog.
We could also go down and show you underneath the Bethesda fountain.
Let's see, it's blinking. What
Eh.
does blinking yellow mean? On
Do you want me to stay up here, Ellie, and you can go underneath with Dan to show him? You know, it's like show stream and whatnot. What's underneath, Ellie?
I can stay with it. You know more of the history.
That's okay. I don't really know that much.
Here.
Okay.
And then I just need your phone.
My phone? Okay.
Yes, because my phone's the one that's streaming the camera.
Okay, cool. Ready? We're gonna
Alright.
leave her. I know! We can't leave my other half! So do you know anything about the Bethesda fountain? Okay, so there's a couple of like cool things. There's a witch on one of the staircases.
Ooh.
These shows all different birds from,
Let's make sure they can.
yeah, so these show all different birds of New York around it. And what's kind of cool about the Bethesda fountain, which is right here, is that this was actually made by one of the few women to come out of they call
Still my coach.
I'm just kidding.
All right, so let's.
Happening over NYC. Look, Ellie's happy, beautiful NYC. Oh my God, Alexandra, you just got me so warm. Oh my God, she's so wet. Oh my God. You just slipped all that water on me. I forgot there's. Wait, hold still. Put it on me. This is Allie. I'm Allie.
I think that second thing is every time.
But Haya looks classy, so I use my classy name. Ow!
Right.
That's a wood board he smacked his own self with.
I do not like watching basketball either.
We love playing basketball.
We do not love watching basketball, and here's
Allie
why.
and I specialized in defense.
In defense. But here's the thing, Lexi, do you want to, I'm going to explain why I don't like watching basketball.
Okay.
And then you can say if it's the same for you.
Okay.
If I have a better free throw ratio than you at 10 years old, then why are you getting paid millions?
Because it's about the drama.
It's a free shot. You are standing there. There's no one in front of you. All you have to do is put it through the hoop. That's your whole job.
Yeah, but they also, here's the thing, they also have like really bad concentration because people are like
They're getting
screaming
paid
at them.
millions. Sports are really fun though.
I don't like it because they do this.
Twitch is where it's at. Okay, ready? Do it.
Watch out for pedestrians, buddy.
Let's do it.
Woo! Amazing!
I know you, laddie.
You are fantastic, dear sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Today's cheat day or cheat meal?
cheat day.
Cheat day,
I will enjoy
nice.
this.
No chat sound. So we should be back.
It's connecting. Oh, this is a cute photo of just our feet.
I know, but it's halfway. So if you can let me know if it came in. Allison, can you tell me?
It's live now.
Okay, cool.
And now it's connected again. So you're good.
Oh, the dog grooming squad. Wait, is that on yours? On Clancy's or on ours?
What?
Hi, everybody. Welcome on in. If you're new, I'm Lexi.
And I'm Allie.
And that's Dan. Dan is the CEO of Twitch. If you guys don't know Diana, the dog groomer, I sometimes lurk on her channel.
Welcome, Awesome Raiders. I think it was on mine.
Maybe it was yours.
Welcome, Diana, the dog groomer. I think it was on mine.
Lexi, go out and I'm going to do this. So
Okay, so we're going to switch over to Allie's setup right now.
But we can go in.
Okay, you can make it live, Allie.
Oh, thanks for the follow. You are so worth it. You are so worth it. I won't tell you my favorite part. Apparently that ledge isn't large enough. Mac's like, I don't care. I don't care. It's broke. I am all for this toy. Come on, Mac. You gotta use both hands. You just gotta grab it, buddy.
Use your
grab
teeth.
it. Use
Use
your
those
teeth.
teeth.
Come on. I can't. I shouldn't have to teach you how to cat. So I'm taking it that I'm just gonna keep dancing and you're gonna be stuck there forever?
No, I'm gonna dance too.
Come on, Amazon, Pauline. Here, wait. I don't know if you can hear my back cracking, chat, but... Banana! Because they're not really moving the same way.
Okay. Why are you not? Happy New Year! Happy New Year! I thought it wasn't gonna go on.
Hi, baby. Hi. Oh my God, hi. You're so friendly. Oh my God. You're so friendly. Hi. I love everything about you. You're so friendly and so tiny. And your coloring is so cute. Hi. I want this to be a moment, please. I love this cat. Oh, you are so adorable. I wish I had some TREATS for you.
I want my umbrella. No, do not take it from me, Storm. Do not. No, if we go into the mall, we'll lose service. Whoa. if they want.
Cheers!
A different one. Hot dog time, Allie?
Hot dog time. Hot dog!
Do you want to put on the hot dog glasses for the $15 for St. Jude?
Yeah, why not?
Hot dog glasses, huh?
Yeah,
I'll definitely wear hot dog glasses.
you
Yes,
should.
we have to rate them. We have to do a who wore it better
I
moment.
For the follow. Hi.
Unfortunately, I have lots of chips in my bag.
Mmm.
We should now name the Frank.
What's your favorite hot dog topping?
Ketchup.
Oh, I don't like
Why?
ketchup at all. I like mustard though.
And so you're the one who likes it plain?
I don't know what kind of mustard it is.
I also
I'm a
like.
picky person.
Yeah, I also like chopped onions.
So in the Midwest, it's a chopped onion. That is like the best. All right, Allison, ready? We're gonna rate this one too.
Compared to like Nathan's.
Oh, he's not going to do that.
Cheers. Cheers. Hey, wait, I can move this over. Nathan's is good, but this one's a nice soubrette.
For me, the bun is the problem.
Yeah.
Because the best bun is
It's also too small. You need to have the right meat bun ratio.
Right.
Yo, guys, you gotta move when your police car. You gotta
Oh.
Yeah.
One sec. One sec.
Allison, just come out this way.
Oh, good. That'll be fine.
Where do we have to move to?
The police tell us to move. Goodbye, beautiful horsey. It was nice knowing you.
But where do we have to move to?
Yeah, why don't you go talk to him and tell him?
Yeah. Wait. Oh, I have a question. Hi. Okay. So, we're just basically tourists, and we rented this thing. We were just kind of tooling
They
around.
can park right across the street over there. They just can't
Oh,
park
so
here.
like right here?
Yeah, see those other pedicabs?
Okay, yeah. We were just wondering where, because we didn't
They're just
know.
not allowed to park right here.
Okay. No, yeah. I was like, our battery thing is dead, so that's why we were like not sure where to go.
Yeah, no
Just let him know he can park over there.
Okay, thank you. He can go right there, where the other ones are, right there. Just not by the, so he said over there, just not by the fountain.
Okay. Do one of y'all have the other one of these? Or is it big pictures?
I gave
there
it to you.
is. Yeah, you do. That's the one that works.
Yes.
Okay, so we have to go down.
Right there.
Here.
Cheers. Thank
All
you
right,
for
I
the
can get it.
$30. Remember, $250 still is matching.
Go ahead and text the, no, I'm just going to run. Text the guy, though, that will be the little pass.
Wait. We gotta get our touristy photo. Oh no! It's a live stream, so I was doing a fake photo.
I was like, oh my gosh, let me help
No, but thank you! Oh my gosh! Slow and steady wins the race. Do what you can at your own pace.
Thank you for the follow, Jimmy. Welcome on in.
Wow, he's picking up speed!
Oh my god, we could have made it. No, we would never have made it. Not with traffic. So did he say he's coming?
Yes, but we have to text him.
Okay.
I think on.
And we moved a little bit.
I wonder why they make them all stand over here.
Because it blocks, it impedes traffic otherwise.
Aw, really? No fun.
Wait, hey Dan, how do you turn on automatic stabilization on the Samsung?
Here, just hold it.
Does
I'll
it
find
have
it.
I don't know. Yours just seems to be
I don't
less.
think that's stable than yours?
No, yours is more stable than mine.
Oh, my Samsung is more stable than your Samsung.
Yeah.
I thought
It has to be a setting.
Yeah.
Well, doesn't matter. No idea why. Thank you for the follow, Jimmy, by the way. Oh, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. I actually need to text this guy.
Oh, I've been missing chat. It wasn't scrolling.
Oh.
There we go. I hate that when that happens.
It does happen, though.
I know. I know.
Here, I figured out why. Here you go. Here's
Why
that.
what?
Why your bag was lit up.
Oh.
You actually looked very good in those glasses.
They work for me, huh?
Yeah. Have you, what's one of the weirdest things that you've ever eaten?
Oh, it was with
One sec,
Joey
guys.
Caltic.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What'd you eat?
I have to put you on this thing. So many.
They said snake cup, and I was like,
No, that wouldn't be that weird.
Wait, Lexi, do you have the actual thing then?
so the reason that I asked
here it
is
is.
because Oscar Mayer does this weird thing every like couple of, I don't know, quarters, where they ask people, like, they throw out weird ideas and they see what kind of sticks. So for example, they had like a bologna face mask. However, probably the weirdest and worst thing I've ever eaten was a hot dog popsicle.
Oh!
So it literally is like, it was like an ice cream that tasted like hot dog.
Ooh.
And it had a chocolate, white chocolate like thing for mustard. However, I kid you not, hot dog would have been fine. It tasted like a freezer burned hot dog. The freezer burn was the problem.
Does not sound very good.
No.
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 All right, let's see. We should,
Oh, it's upside down? How did that happen? Every once in a while, IRL Pro flips our entire That was right in my nose, Lexi. My eyes are watering.
Really good quality and it's light.
Yeah.
Allie and I have like a lot of back problems and stuff, so
I can see it with you doing this. I was
know.
gonna ask if you're hurting.
So like that helps because it's light, and it also like allows you to go like very like quickly.
And you can bike with it, and
And it's auto
It has really good
stabilized.
stabilization.
Yeah, and it looks
Yeah.
nice at night. You know.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
No, that is my sense is it's the preferred way to go. I probably, and so there, I thought someone, do you know that there is not an app on Android, or it's just, you don't know if there, you just
for the Pocket,
For the
there
Pocket.
isn't. Oh, no. So
There
there
is a Pocket app. But
right.
that's not the thing. But what y'all are doing is you have some other app,
Right, Moblin.
Moblin bonds with, so, and are you streaming from, you stream from the DJI to Moblin?
The DJI has an RTPM local network, kind of like what the Live View is going to have.
Right.
And
To
then,
Moblin.
yeah, and then Moblin combines the two data sources and sends them out.
But the DJI is, it's streaming to the Moblin RTMP, and then Moblin goes to,
Right,
Yes.
with SRT.
right.
Oh, it's CNON on here. Chat.
Why'd you get mine off?
Can you grab his backpack too, Allison?
Yep.
All right, so now we're going to get a lesson in repairing petty bikes.
Yes. Exactly.
The problem was he didn't think we would be going that far, so it wasn't quite fully charged.
Oh.
Oops.
Oopsie. Do we have, let me know if you have sound, by the way. Just so I know.
It says sound is back.
Okay, cool.
Let's see. Let's to the left there.
The battery helps push the bicycle because the pedicab is very, 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 very heavy. Hot swapping batteries since double A's. Is it considered hot if it doesn't work? Like if the one battery's dead?
All right.
Oh, good! Yay!
Woohoo!
Woo!
It's working.
Nice!
Now,
Oh, this is probably a better thumbnail. I didn't see this. That's the one I sent to you.
It
Yeah,
is
but I sent
good.
you a different one and asked.
and good timing. Let's see. Yeah, we should be fine.
Power.
We're all good.
All right.
Come on, Allie.
Thank you.
Grab your bag.
All right.
Thank you. What was your name?
Just about the right time to make our way there, right?
Matsu?
Yes.
Nice to meet you, Lexi.
Yeah, actually, let me. No, I don't need. Y'all can get it.
Wait, what do you need? Oh, could you get all Allie?
No,
Because
it's
he's
okay.
going to get
I
it
can
out
get
first,
No, no,
Allie.
I can get it.
No. I think it's better because then we can roll it out. Yes. Or not.
Pit stop completed.
Are we
Thank you
almost
so
there?
much for the hot dog.
That's a good idea.
Wait, where is everybody going? Where do we think they're going?
Oh, their tour guide, I guess. The show must go on.
Hey, y'all need a ride?
Oh, God.
Come on. Come on, get on, ladies. Ladies.
Let's go.
Come on, hurry up.
We got a Twitch meetup to get to.
The show must go on. The show is going on. This is the show. This chaos is the show.
Wrong printer.
Wrong printer.
I'm talking to my daughter.
Oh.
Look at the printer on top of the black shell.
You know, you don't need to print. You just
Dad
need
first,
carbon.
then CEO.
Yes.
You'll need to turn it on and then add it on
There we go.
your Apple computer.
Okay, now we can get now chat. You can look at one another.
Now, which side do you prefer?
Chat,
All
you
right.
need to wave at one another. Off we go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Off we go into the wild blue yonder.
Wait, we could have raced you.
Let's go.
He's like, nah, man.
He's like, I know I can win this fight.
All right.
We did it. We made it to Central Park. We ate a hot dog.
We did everything we ever dreamed of.
Including learning how to change a battery. So,
I think his stream should be back.
yeah. On mine or yours?
His.
Yeah.
My screen was down.
It was down for like a second.
It's just like little blips. So Central Park is like the worst for like data.
Yeah.
It's worse. It's the worst in the summer though.
Yeah. We actually kind of lucked out with the rain, or we would have gone down a lot more.
Oh yeah.
Let's see if we can beat the horse.
Yeah.
We could do it.
Slow poke.
It's a beautiful horse though.
Call yourself a horse.
Of course.
They ask if the e-assist helps a lot.
Yes.
Yes.
You can't drive it without the
Wow, look at how beautiful that horse
They're
is.
neck and neck.
It's like not good. It's a lot slower than it was before.
Oh.
I found a problem.
Is there a problem? There's a problem with it?
Yeah. It's
That didn't sound good. That sounded not good.
So it's not really e-assisting, huh?
We should maybe get out.
Yeah, I think we should.
No. Still, it's e-assisting a little.
Yeah, but if it's not really
It's
e-assisted.
still going faster than you can walk.
No, so we are relaying chats. He is not reading chat while driving.
Yeah, so
that is other streamers
So
who
you
shall not
can-
be named.
So you can yell at us if we're not appropriately telling him what's going on with chat.
Hi!
Hi! It's us against the horse. We're neck and neck, actually.
Whoa, and then you have a car. Should we?
I just think doing this in the street
It's a bad idea.
because
We can't go fast enough.
like right now we're going 7 miles an hour.
We used to do
And that's
12.
mostly from my pedaling. So like
You're gonna get tired, my dear.
Yeah, really
without my
tired.
pedaling,
Do we need to?
it goes 5 miles an hour or less. So I think we should call them
Yeah.
and say the battery.
Can we put it on your phone, maybe?
Yep.
Do you need a phone to call?
Yeah, Allie's got it.
I'm doing it.
Okay.
The best laid plans.
We should just push him to get somebody to come.
To come pick it up.
At this point, right? You know,
Yeah.
he already,
He already sent a battery.
and it doesn't work, right? Like it's gonna be fine going downhill now.
Yes. If you want more of this riveting tortoise pedicab content, make sure to follow. No, I really do think this is what streaming is. Plodding along, having a little bit of fun, having tech issues, and then smooth sailing until you hit another speed bump, right?
Yep.
So tavern on the green on your right.
Oh wait, is it working now though? Or
No,
is it-
that's all the downhill.
He's never gonna rent to tourists again.
No. He's going to ask more specific questions. Or will he just never rent to us again?
Hi.
That's the question.
It is okay-ish. The problem is that I don't think we're gonna be able to go fast enough.
Because
It doesn't go.
the e-assist is not e-assisting.
Giving you 4 to 5 miles an hour.
Yeah, no, it's just that because we still have to get to the other thing.
Tell him
To-
that it's not.
to the garage.
It's not really e-assisting, and we're worried we'll be too slow for traffic. The turn on the bottom,
Turn on switch there.
the internal
Oh,
switch.
wait, that's right. Maybe it's down. That's what it is. I got it.
Minus side.
Yeah. I pumped it up.
You can gear
Yes,
up to the
Tell me it's good
plus.
now. I think it's, hold on, let me
It is,
see.
it is 9 years, but I don't suggest you go way higher.
Let me check.
But you can go up to like 3, 4.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Yeah,
Did
it's
it-
on.
Speed bump.
Did it work?
Yeah, there we go. Yeah,
Oh,
that's it.
thank you.
Yeah, I forgot that we had to go up.
I appreciate you.
Don't go to plus, please. That might be like that.
Okay.
Well,
We will not. We promise.
When I was giving you a ride, I just said that.
Super fast.
Woohoo!
Thank you. No thanks. Bye.
Let's go. Let's
I
go.
had turned it up.
Yay.
Woo!
He had turned it up some too, so I turned it up even more.
Thank you for rating in. I can't see who it is, but thank you.
No, that's because I think it's on his channel, Allie.
Oh, okay. Mokoko for the kids.
Who is this person?
Oh no! We didn't have our channel on it, Allie.
Hi, everybody. If
Hi,
you-
Mogoko. If you are new, I'm Lexi, and that's Allie, and we are twins.
We are streaming today with.
In case you're thinking they just looked at
We are currently in Central Park because our lovely CEO, Dan,
I assume I should go right here on 7th Avenue.
yes, is doing a pedicab channel for us. We have $250 as a match for St. Jude. So if you want to help with that,
That means we have 230 that we can get.
woo! Goodbye.
So we have basically $230 that we can still match for St. Jude. So every dollar you give will be $2.
Yep, every dollar will be $2. So please give. We are working towards 6,000 right now, and we are going to let chat choose if it's archery, axe throwing, or tandem biking. Because everybody thinks thought they were donating to different things last stream, and so at some point you'll decide. 7,000 is learning Spanish. Our last one was going to Staten Island, and that has already passed.
What are you at right now?
Like $5,000,
Okay,
$30.
2,000, you add a new.
Well, it depends. In the beginning, we do it every 500.
Okay.
Yeah, so it depends. But then we also
But we also do special challenges. So
like we'll negotiate with chat. Like once I said if we raised like $1,000 or something in 10 minutes, I would jump in the fountain, and we did.
So then Allie did.
Because I didn't want to jump in the fountain, but it was for a good cause.
So like sometimes we'll do that, or like for Easter. For Easter, we said if we raised $1,000 on Easter, that we would do the peeps, or $2,000 on Easter. Sorry, we would do pizza, where we would take a New York pizza and put like peeps on it and put it in the oven.
But we do like, and sometimes they're little short ones. So when I was at PAX, we're like, if we can raise $30 in the next 5 minutes, we'll do a race in blow-up suits and stuff. Yeah. What is the blow-up?
What is it?
Look like?
Yes.
No, I thought it was that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I was a dinosaur.
And there was Allie was with Hero Curie. She's another streamer.
I saw somebody in those balls.
Yes, I love the balls, the hamster balls. No, I love them though. They're cool. We are heading towards Times Square.
If you don't know Moco, please make sure that you follow them. They're another duo channel.
They make stuff.
They make cool things and they do cool stuff.
So please check them out. One is a leather worker, right?
Yes.
And I don't remember the other one paints. Help! I can't remember. My
But
brain.
they do a lot of cool
Yes,
stuff.
siblings unite!
And they are a dual channel. That's not that common.
It's not. So make sure that you follow them and also consider donating, because donating is fun.
Dual channel creator club.
Well, so we actually wanted to do that for a panel at TwitchCon.
Yeah, we were trying to figure out a panel at TwitchCon. It's been denied 2 years in a row.
Yes.
I think there's a good reason for that. I don't think there's a big audience there.
You're right. That is actually a very true point.
No, but the way that we pitched it is even if
people watching.
no, but even if you're not a dual channel, you have to learn how to navigate working with a team.
Study time rated. Study time rated Dan.
Woo!
Hey everybody.
Oh my gosh, Celine, thank you for the $250.
Oh my god. Okay, so if you didn't know Study, Study is an incredible streamer. She does everything from co-working to IRL streaming. I know that if you're watching on Dan's channel, you might be
You're like,
wow,
why are they here?
Dan's looking really cute, and there's 2 of them today. That's because we are identical twins. We do our IRL here. My name's Allie, that's Lexi, we're the Dynamite Twins, but we are holding the camera for Dan because
I don't think he's pulling us
no,
over.
it's not a cop, it's
a police and rescue, so we just have to move over.
so if we just go to the right, we're good.
I thought we were gonna get pulled over.
But that's just, it's just the ambulance. But he is actually pedicabbing us around New York City before we go to a meetup. So
And Allie, we got the full $250 from Colleen. I don't know how to say it, but thank you so much for that.
Thank you. We are also raising funds.
Allie, you know what that means too, right?
No.
We crossed 46,000 lifetime for charities fundraising.
Oh, it's so exciting.
Yeah!
Thank you.
So thank you for that.
That's so nice of you.
What
For the
46,000
Yeah, so 46,000 lifetime.
is what you bring.
Yes.
So if you don't know, study. Follow
Colleen
study.
is her name.
If you don't know us, follow us. If you don't know Stan, absolutely follow him.
Wait, don't follow me. What are you? Don't
Why
follow me
not?
around. Oh, on Twitch.
Yeah,
On Twitch.
Follow on Twitch. Don't
I was
follow
joking.
IRL.
You're out. Colleen, Ellie. Her name is Colleen. Woo! We just got
Are you okay, Dan?
sprinkles. Here, I'll hold it to the side for now. You gotta hold this, Allison. And then when we get to the next light, I will put the hood on.
Uh-oh, I pressed the wrong button. Other way. Thank you.
This is how you ride in style.
Yeah, I think that's smart. Oh wait, this is perfect. Oh, yeah. See? He's moving. This is the first time and probably last time I've ever been driven around by a CEO
Yes.
of any company. I feel pretty special. Not gonna lie.
That is what you are special.
Thank you. Yes, for the kids. But thank you so much. Does it lean or balance? It is a very strange. It
kind of like moves back and forth.
And it's also very hard to stop too, I think. So
so when you're paying $9 a minute, you're doing it for the practice skill.
Once you get, like, I feel pretty comfortable now. At first, it's strange. The very first time, like, it's like, whoa, it's steering right, it's steering left. And after, like, literally half a block now.
oh, sorry, Lexi.
But it's absolutely when you first do it. Wow.
Did it? Oh wait, so you didn't know the twins had it like that? No, we just get lucky. We talk to people. We've known Dan since Dan became CEO, right?
No.
I expect so.
I think the first time I met you, I asked what you DJ'd. And
At
then,
least you didn't say, oh, I love your stream. I watch it all the time. I love you as a DJ.
No.
As the people go, oh, Dan, I really like your stream. I love your DJ. And I'm like, okay, they don't watch my stream.
No, clearly. Yeah, you keeping up with traffic. I know.
I'm blowing by this stuff.
yeah.
Fuck it.
Hey, watch it. I'm biking here.
Woo-hoo.
Hi, 73. Nice to see you.
Seems like all these kids are trying to fight.
No, he does not DJ. DJ is the letters of his name.
See, look, Times Square isn't that bad.
Oh, it's great.
I actually think Park Avenue was maybe a little bit more hectic somehow.
Maybe put it on the 108.
Huh?
Only there's a quick streamer on Times Square right now.
Yeah.
See, now we just need a billboard with you and us on it as you pedicab through.
Only somebody has control.
I know, right? If only.
This is pretty great, I'm not gonna lie.
Pink Panther.
Oh no. We got rained on, our little cart thingy died, but it's been a good time. Thank you for the lurk, bro. DJ Fresh Clancy, yes.
Oh, I thought there'd be kids in there. I could weigh that.
No kids.
No
They're
kids.
They all been dropped off after school.
Are y'all Mission Impossible fans?
Yeah. Is there an ad coming out?
23rd, yeah.
Oh.
I think, you know, they always build it up like it's the last one and it never
It never is.
But I think they're building this up. Because, you know, the last one was the two-part.
Yeah. Do you know why Spider-Man never, like Spider-Man keeps having new ones?
Yes.
Yeah, because if they don't have one every 4 years,
They lose the rights.
they lose the license.
That was a great, like, provision.
It was a great provision.
Yeah. Hi, Positive. Nice to see you.
Hello.
pedicab jousting would be so hard. Yeah, we're very much in a different meta.
Stay in your lane.
Buddy.
Dude, man. Sunset Boulevard.
Yeah, so that Sunset Boulevard is it's on Broadway right now. Musical. It's supposed to be very good.
Thank you for the sweet, sweet follow. Panic at the Pen Show. Yo, instead of Panic at the Disco. That's
I
funny.
love that.
Road rage and all. That was a mild road rage. If that was a big road rage,
That was direct and to the point.
Yes.
Asking for clarification. It was very New York.
Thank you for the follow, Mark and Sweater.
Have you ever lived in New York?
Nope.
Never?
Boston for 4 years.
Oh. Why Boston, of all places?
When I graduated from Duke, I was Duke undergrad, I had a group of friends that graduated before me that had a house up there. And so I decided to go live with them. So I just went out and got a job up there. I enjoyed it. I liked Boston.
Oh, we could have mic'd up Dan. Oh well, too late.
Oh, right, because we're on the phone.
That's fine. Yeah, you just gotta hear him banter. But this isn't even that bad in terms of honking, honestly.
It used to be much worse.
No, Dan didn't pick a bad day for this. This is a great day.
It's actually a good. It could be worse. Remember, it's going to have 7 straight days of rain in New York.
Boss Sticks. Now that's an interesting circumstance.
What?
They were just advertising B7 Boss Sticks, which is tricky.
Oh.
Boston and Sticks.
Oh, that's cool.
Yes, Dan did get his hot dog, by the way.
I did.
Did you feel like it was a good hot dog or a passable hot dog?
Yeah, it was not the best hot dog.
But if you have a screaming child and you're trapped in the middle of Central Park, pretty good.
Yeah.
It was an emergency hot dog.
Screaming child.
I meant Chat.
Okay.
Chat was the screaming
But it
child.
was really good. All right, so you see the big banner up there? And this is for on the go.
Yeah.
Yesterday, I did a twin screen with the meta glass.
Oh, did you like it?
So,
Oh, chill out.
We're moving.
We're moving and we're grooving, buddy. Go get. Oh, it's the white brownability car again.
so you can't screen
Woo!
You cannot or you can?
Oh.
So the way I had to do it was, it does support basically on Instagram Live, Facebook Live, you can choose the meta glasses as your source.
Yeah.
And so I used Prism and shared Facebook, Instagram Live.
Yes.
But I didn't go live on Instagram Live. So, but you had like the buttons and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But it worked. And I was talking to them. I think they should invest to make it work because I.
Well, I have some stuff I have to talk to you about that.
All right.
Yeah, we might have a solution
after
for that.
stream, I have a solution for you.
All right.
Also, Ari says that she hopes that, or I don't know their pronouns, but they said, I hope Dan has not caused any trouble. Kappa.
Oh, I've caused trouble.
I mean, he has double trouble riding alongside him. What more do you want?
Yeah.
Trouble.
We actually made way better
Yeah,
time.
we're going 39th and.
It's in between 7th and 8th.
Yeah.
Right? 7th and 8th? Yeah, so we would turn right.
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 Yeah.
Yeah, but I think we can't. So I think we have to go.
No, we can turn right. It's right
Oh,
there.
yeah. Oh, okay, good.
Triple trouble. To unite all peoples within our nations. To denounce the evils of truth and love.
To extend our reach to
The stars above. Allie, Lexi, Dan.
And it's gonna be near the bike lanes. You wanna stay on the left-hand side.
Yeah. We've made it. Woo! Team Twitch.
So is it by the car?
It is it's like 239, I think. So
There's 30, there's 225. Okay, so it's up.
it's like past the red thing. We'll see a coffee shop that has bike stuff on it.
Yeah.
I see a pedicab up there.
Yeah. That's where we need to go. Right there.
Et voila! Look, we survived, everybody.
We made it. We made it. Here you go, Lexi Lou. I'm gonna give you this one.
Except for the power man.
We got rained on when we made it.
I'm good.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
What's going on here?
So this,
Did a live stream.
yeah.
Okay, live stream. All right, I got you. How about you? You do like, you know,
Huh?
you guys seem the wrong guy. You're not driver.
I was the driver.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Where? Kentucky?
Huh?
No, so he was driving us around.
No.
Ah.
Where am I
What are
from?
you doing? What are you doing for your life?
I work at Twitch.
Okay. What they doing?
What do I do there?
Yeah.
He's
I
the CEO.
I run it. I know, that's what everyone says. I don't know about this guy.
All right.
All right.
But we,
It was great.
Perfect.
it was great. Yeah.
Times Square, blah, blah, blah.
We went through Central Park.
Okay.
We had a little bit of a brief, Allie, watch out, the delivery person. We had a little bit of a brief stop around Madison Square Park.
Okay.
Yeah, it was good.
It was good.
Good. Of course.
Yeah.
Ready to walk.
Yes.
Ready to walk. How's the condition? How it looks?
And nice, good.
Nice.
I love it.
Oh, wait, we need a picture of the three of us.
Oh, yes, we do.
Yeah, we need a picture.
Here, I'm gonna put
You
it on
guys
video.
twins?
Yes.
I put it on video.
Okay.
So then just press that. To
Y'all two should be sitting, right?
Yeah.
And I'll be standing.
We'll go
right
on
here.
either side.
Yeah. And I'll just be standing.
And wave for the camera because it's a video.
Yeah. Make sure I'm low.
1, 2, 3. Hey.
Hey.
Hi.
Walking the guys. All right. Hi, ladies.
Hi.
Manhattan.
Hey, hey.
He's not real, okay? Okay. We'll see. They are happy.
Thank you.
All right.
We can't forget your backpack.
So you took a video, and then you'll get pictures of it.
Yes.
All right.
Or we can take a selfie too, Allie. We should just take one,
Yeah.
the required selfie.
Okay, hold on. One with the hot dog cameras.
Oh, yes. Oh, wait, where'd my hot dogs go?
Did you
Oh,
put?
well.
All right. All right. Should we
Head down?
wrap up the stream and catch
Yes.
All
We
right.
should.
Let's do that.
So,
Do you know who you want to read?
no, you guys pick.
Oh, no.
Do we have someone for St. Jude, Allie?
I'm going to look for if somebody's St. Jude.
Thanks all for being here.
Oh, isn't the
The dance-a-thon.
Oh, Ariel, I love
Okay,
Ariel.
so we're gonna read Ariel.
Ariel?
Ariel EHM because the center
doing a
stage is doing a
dance-a-thon.
dance-a-thon for St. Jude. And they are a phenomenal group. That's how we got the support to really grow on Twitch originally. Now there's the guild and the creator clubs and all of that. But when we started, center stage was really the big thing for us. How do you spell it, Ellie?
All right, guys.
Ariel.
Thanks for
All
being
right,
here.
guys. Did it go through?
I don't know if it did, but I'll double check. My channel.
All right, Ariel EHL.
Yeah, it's rating in. Thank you, everybody.
And Ariel is a. Is that the right one, Allie? Can you make sure it's spelled right?
Wait, cancel. Wait, no, we're good. Okay, so it's Ariel EHM. Can somebody in chat double check that's the right one? Hi, Nightcore.
Sometimes have this where where the banner, because it didn't say raid starting now.
Yeah, so it says tap to
No,
raid
I know
or
that,
whatever.
but mine sometimes it didn't appear, and sometimes it's because it's
You have to
overwritten.
refresh sometimes.
Yeah,
Okay, that is the right one. Good.
Excellent. Bye, everybody. We will tomorrow be doing our own dance-a-thon slot.
Yeah, so we'll be doing a little bit of IRL, and then we'll go inside and we'll do Just Dance
no.
But
with
we'll
everybody.
Right? Oh, it said raid is working.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, there it is. Now it's
Yes.
It
So-
didn't appear.
Don't forget to follow, subscribe, show up, do all the things.
Hit
Yep.
the raid chat and please come back some more, some more, some more, some more. Hit the raid chat and please come back.